Hey, it's Austin. Today we're gonna be talking about the entirety of Chainsaw Man Part One. Yeah, I just finished it. Like, I want to say, yeah, around 2:30 a.m. today. But yeah, also I was rewatching season one. I noticed the Country Mouse and the City Mouse book that Aki's brother was reading. Thought that was a cool detail. And kind of weird how Aki realized what Angel was telling him about the Country Mouse and the City Mouse, because his brother was reading the same book. There's more details I realize now that the movie's out, like on digital. So I like how the butterfly and the flower. No, the butterfly and the spider. Yeah, the butterfly's also, well, the butterfly's poisonous. So then the spider dies because it's monarch butterfly. So they both die. And in that same scene, you see, like, I didn't even notice it until, like, people pointed it out. It's like, there's an outline of Chris's nipple. So it was like, I didn't even notice that at all. You know, I was looking forward to Toru in the International Assassin arc, but nope, she just dies. You know, because I thought she was an interesting character when she showed up in the Katana Man arc, but nope, she's just dead. Dude, that movie is so good. It's been like, what, 2 months, and I still can't forget it. The movie's so good, it's unforgettable. Man. It, you know, I talked about this in my Dane Rampa video, but I had a dog, and I would tell him my dreams. Like, I would like scratch his head and talk about my dreams, and I saw Denji doing with that Pochita, and it was just really warming to see that. But they both ended up dying, so I gotta show him my dream now. I just have to. And that's the part of Chainsaw Man I really like. It's just so relatable to me in so many ways. That's why it sticks with me. That's why the Resident movie sticks with me, because I had that similar experience, but in the end I just never kept it. So yeah, volumes 1 through 11 were part 1, which is what I've read. So like Santa Claus like brings all the dolls. I think just the doll devil and the Santa is just a code name or something, because there's no way there's a Santa. I mean, I get the doll devil. I was really, like, that was my top fear as a kid. The live dolls. That's why I was afraid to watch Child's Play. Yeah, and then they get sent to hell. And now, because Denji gets killed by the cursed devil. And then once they're in there, the darkness devil's there. So it's like, pops out aura farming with the freaking astronauts. That's cool. I like that panel. It was really cool. Yeah, so, and then he just dashes and then cuts everyone's arms off. By the way, that panel is says Makima is evil on it or something. I saw like something about that. I thought that was cool. Beam just like gives him blood, gives Denji blood, so that he can like regenerate and stuff. So well, he can come back to life. And then he dies. No, Beam. Beam. Kobeni like takes off Violence mask because her arms didn't get cut off. They didn't get cut off. So, and then Violence tries to take out the Darkness Devil, and he dies too. I also heard that he's like the corpse of Arai. I don't know. I mean, I see the resemblance. I don't think that's. I mean, it's possible. I don't know if it's true or not. It's not really confirmed. And then he dies too. Violence is so good. It's those are favorite fiends in the entire series so far. My two favorite fiends. I like Power's the third. I like Power. Well, I mean, she was kind of annoying at first, but then like she kind of grew on when she started being nicer to Denji after that. She got like scared from that fight. Lighting himself on fire with gasoline, that was so cool. Yeah, and then gets his head chopped off by Quan Chi, I think. Also, the Hell Devil's there. I mean, I feel like he should have, like, what was he there for? I don't know. I forgot that. Also, I mean, I don't think he was that. Oh no, because he's the one that sent them there. Okay. Does he have the power to go like in and out? So he's not the one that has to respawn and stuff, because he just appeared. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, and then Makima like goes in front of them, kills all of her fiends. Oh well, I think two of her fiends already died. I don't know. Freaking full page scissoring. And then yeah, so they die. But since Quan Chi's a hybrid, I don't think she's really dead. Yeah, she's not really dead. She could just get revived by blood. And so is Reze. She's still alive. She comes back later. And Denji keep like they're spending time together more and stuff. I really like that. Aki seems to care more about like Denji and Power than he does about killing the Gun Devil, because he's willing to call it off and that kind of stuff. With Denji and Power, Denji called off the vacation he wanted to go on with Makima, which is kind of crazy because that's what he really wanted to do. But he wasn't that mad. I don't think he was mad at all. He just wanted to help Power. So I think it's more of a sibling relationship. Like I think I said that before. I don't think I did. But even though they keep getting in weird positions and stuff, and it still feels like that. More siblings, especially with the Aki Denji Power like thing where they're all like kids. Pucci's like, don't open the door, and Denji, don't open the door. It's just this is all been leading to. Nah, he's not really here. It's just a joke, Pucci. Stop talking like that. Stop talking like that. Especially with the amount of time you've had to grow with these characters. I mean, I finished from chapters volume 7 to 11. I finished in one night. It took me a couple hours because I just wanted to take it all in at once. Aki is dead, and then Denji's sad about it. He goes, gets a popsicle, and then he's a winner, but he's not really winning. So, been manipulating Denji from the start. Now, I'm not gonna go into like Makima's character too much because there's already like dozens of video essays about her already. But just, I know that. I know what her character's about. It's just wanting to be someone, want to have an equal relationship with someone, but she can't because she's better than everyone. I think that's along the lines of that, something like that. So that's why she controls public safety, I think. Yeah, and humans. And Denji has to be her dog, so he doesn't have to think because all it brings him is pain. And then Makima starts laughing. But that was really creepy because she's like never the type to laugh. Oh, by the way, I saw there's a picture in Makima's house. It's the fall, which is where like casting out the devil from heaven and stuff, like dropping him down because he was evil, or he's evil because that he just got dropped down from heaven, like the fall of that. I think that's there's a deeper meaning to that. I'm pretty sure the fall of like, oh, Makima was this person Denji looked up to, and now she's evil. So Denji opens the door, gently opens the door, and then Makima kills Power. Power was holding a birthday cake that said happy birthday. Denji was turning 17. So, like me too. And then she's dead. Denji thinks this is all a dream. It's not. Kills all the hybrids and stuff and keeps killing them. Beats their ass. Makima like keeps saying like bang, bang. Sends him up to space. You know, he can't come down because like there's no gravity. Nothing to push off of. So he rips his own heart out and throws it back to Earth and regenerates from that heart. That's so cool. It's cool. He knew it from the start. He should be new. Vrumburger. And Kobeni drops it and like keeps dropping the burgers. But Pochita still eats it. And then you said you wanted to go on a date with a girl, so Pochita just drags along Kobeni, makes her hit the dance on the DDR machine. Oh, speaking of which, I lied. Me watching the anime back in 2022, that wasn't my first introduction to Chainsaw Man. My first introduction to Chainsaw Man was in 2021 when on Newgrounds, it's a site where there's a game called Chainsaw Dance. I played that all the way back in 2021, and it was just a game where Kobeni dances, and it's the dance that she does. I didn't even know what Chainsaw Man was back then, so, and now it just hit me. It just hit me a little bit that it was from Chainsaw Man. So I guess that's cool. Ends up forming a contract with Denji so that he can go back and find the Blood Devil when she dies and make her power again when she respawns. And then Makima tells Denji that he's weak because all around people are saying that Chainsaw Man saved them, stuff like that. So the fear of chainsaws are getting weaker. But I have a theory. When I was reading it, it's like, no, that's wrong, because Chainsaw Man's still strong. He's still killing Makima. He's still being the asses of the hybrids. So, and then I thought, oh man, he's killing all these devils. Wait, the devils are afraid of Chainsaw Man because okay, so picture this: you're mortal, but every time you die, you respawn back. Now there's something that can eat you and prevent you from ever coming back. Wouldn't that scare the devils? Boom. The devils are afraid of him. So that's why he's strong. And I hope he makes the same. Oh, no, I hope he meets Beam and tries to make Beam back again. Denji realizes then that like he wants more. He's tired of his new life. He wants more. There's important like scenes Kobe and Denji. Like, I really like that. It doesn't really. Maybe I just kind of wanted a little something like, oh, you've got all these people, Quang Shi, Reze, and I forgot his name, whatever, Katana Man. Well, I would have like appreciated something like, but maybe he just doesn't care because they're not really that. They're under like Makima's influence. So yeah, cool fight between all of them, where Makima rips out Denji's heart in the end, and she's won. But Denji comes with Power's chainsaw made from Power's blood, and like, boom, jams it in her so she can't like come back. Found the Control Devil again, but this time it's a little girl named Nayuta. Denji knew because same bite as Makima when she put his finger in his mouth. But the Control Devil's there, she's not really gone, so she could have came back. Makima could have came back, but she didn't. But I guess the Control Devil's still there because he's not in his Cheetah form, or he's not in his Chainsaw Man form, so I guess it didn't really count. And then, yeah, so she takes all Makima's dogs and Meowie, I think too. Meowie, right? But Meowie's still alive. So the only people who live were Meowie and Kishibe and Denji. Everyone else is dead. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess that's okay. And then takes her and then gives Naito hugs so she doesn't end up turning like Pocket. So I'm really glad to see that Denji's with Naito and all living, I guess, more comfortably. But Denji's going to high school now, and still killing devils at the end. Part 1 done. Really thought it was so amazing. Best manga I've ever read. Okay, so one last point I wanted to talk on. My final point was that I think I'm starting to like this story a lot. This Chainsaw Man, is because I see a correlation between my second favorite character. That was a bad voice crack. Spider-Man. Okay. Specifically Spider-Man Noir, but for this case, I think just the regular Spider-Man. Also, actually no. Yeah, well, kind of, because he doesn't like killing. But so yeah, Spider-Man and Chainsaw Man. Both have man in the name. That you'd think that's what it would be, right? That's just it. But they're both teenagers, around the same age actually. I'm pretty sure. Both have superpowers. Both lost their parents. Both fighting things that they don't want to. Dragged into this life that they never asked for. To fight. They could die. In a fight they could die for. Didn't ask for these things. Just wanting to live a normal life, but being dragged into something that might kill them. I think that's where I really see a lot of similarity between Spider-Man and Chainsaw Man. It's like, and I know, I think Spider-Man was referenced in another one of the author's works, Chainsaw Man's author's works. I think it was Fire Punch. I don't know, I haven't read it. I'm gonna probably read it soon. But yeah, it's just that similarity, you know. trying to live a normal life, but ending up having to fight something that can kill you. They both fight for different reasons. Obviously, I'm just pointing out similarities between the two I see. And I think that's really why I like Chainsaw Man's story, because it's much, in my opinion, it's more deeper than Spider-Man's story. That's why I think I like it more. But so I'll leave with that. Into part 2 soon. I think, yeah, soon. And also just like growing with the character, because they're both similar ages. So it's also fun. So yeah, leave with that. All right. See ya.